Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. I hope you are doing well. It's Mark at your service. Welcome, and tonight, as I announced a few minutes ago, it was very short, sorry, we are in Portugal to support our beloved Lisbon Approach that is doing a CPT tonight. So we are going to provide him some VFR with the Cessna 152 from WBSim and GP Logistic. We are normally going from Lisbon to what's the word again? To Coimbra. Oh, I'm forgetting the name where I'm going. So it's LPPT to LPCO. It should be about 1 hour of flight. We are transporting in our aircraft some good Portuguese oil, because we can't live without oil. But you know, not the oil. Is it called oil also? I think so. What kind of services? What do you mean, Deathcrow? And by the way, welcome welcome to the stream, Deathcrow. Hold on. I guess I can do that. Yes, little shout out to my friend Deathcrow here, who is a fellow streamer and streaming also on Twitch, obviously, and is currently playing Hogwarts Legacy, which is having a lot of fun. You said at your service. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm at your service, whatever you want, you know. Until it's not. Obviously, let's be honest. So tonight, a little change. I'm switching from kinky, yeah, indeed. I'm switching from Streamlabs OBS to OBS Studio. So I'm trying to see if it works better. For now, I'm saying that it's working way better than Streamlabs, or at least it's not pushing down my performance like hell. And when I can, I will try to do that dual setup with the PC. But we'll see. So for now, let's connect to our vPilot. So tonight we are Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha. We are a Cessna 152, and we do not have cell call because that makes no sense. A cell call for a Cessna. Let's do the flight plan quickly. So we are VFR. We are going from LPPT to LPCO. Hold on. Let me close the door quickly, because that's way too noisy. I think I'm more or less at 30 FPS, 36. Yeah, okay, that's the FPS are fine, more or less. So we are going to Coimbra. We don't have any alternate. For the time departure, I'm gonna use the one that I have here. So it's 7:41 right now. So we'll say at let's say let's put 08. Let's say that we depart in 20 minutes. Should be enough. We have a 1 hour flight, more or less, and we have fuel for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Our cruise speed will be 95, obviously, and we are going to 5,500 feet. So just at the limit of the TMA. So we should be all the time in the TMA normally. Let's see. So for the routing, I have specific routings here. So let's see. Maybe I can actually use Skyforce for that. Oh, hold on. I didn't see that I was not on the live scene. My bad. Hopefully it's catching the live scene. Yes. So I was saying Sorry about that. I just realized I was looking at OBS. That's the worst, and I didn't realize that you were just seeing my face in big. So never mind, guys. Flight plan. I should be able normally. How can I do that again? I know that I have the flight plans normally, so I should be able to see them. Why can't I see them? Interesting. Oh, Neo flight, that's true. Hold on. Isn't it supposed to catch local cache, PLN files? Oh, are they maybe not on the right? So stand by, guys, one sec. Community local cache. Oh yeah, they are not. Where are they? Oh, they are not in the correct. Okay, never mind. Let me browse that back then. Desktop, no. Local disk, user, update, local packages. Where is packages? Packages, Microsoft Flight Simulator, local cache. No, local state it is. Boom. Alright, now I should have the flight plans normally. And I don't. Why is that? Should I start and... Oh, there we go. There we go. So LPPT, LPCO. Yes, there we go. I have my routings here. Nice, nice, nice. So we'll be able to see that flight plan now. So now what I can do is write all the EKO code that I have just right here. So VXira, direct Saram, direct T-Nova, direct Tomar, direct Villar, direct LPCO. Alright, that's my routine. So you will be able to see it. Custom scenery, yes, we do have custom sceneries for LPPT and LPCO also. We don't use JSX. Let's remove all that, I don't need. Oops. Streaming over Twitch. And let's find the flight plan. Alright, there we go. Now we are all set for that. So here I am. I have my flight plan. So normally, yes, you can see in the map here all the points that we are doing. So we are going to the first waypoint, which is Vila Franca de Xira. That's a waypoint mandatory when exiting Lisbon. Then we'll go to the city of called Santarém to climb and follow. We'll be following actually the Tejo. Well, in Portuguese it's called the Tejo, but I don't remember the name in English, but it's the big river going up. So Santarém, then here that's another city called Torres Novas, then Tomar, which is another city, Avelar here, and then our arrival. All right, so we'll try to go as fast as possible because, as I said, I want to go back also after that. So let's take our checklist over here, so I can close that actually. All right, so today, let's see, that is good. Let's refill a little bit that. We'll pretend that everything here is on check. We will not do the outside check as usual because, as I said, the idea is to go as fast as possible. Here we have no copilot, so we can remove at 0. But we have here 20 kilos And for the fuel here, come on. We have 50 liters, I believe. Yeah, 50 liters, so 25 on each wings. Oops, too far. 25, 25, 6, 23. Yeah, that's correct. I can go flying here. All right, there we go. So normally in Portugal, you are supposed to ask for the clearance for the startup. So we'll do everything with that in mind. All right, pre-flight inspection, sorry, we'll pretend that it's complete. Parking brake is tested and set, so let's test and set. Yep. Seats, belts and harness, we'll pretend we are good. Fuel shut valve should be on. Radios here are all off. The secret breakers here are all in. Yep. Electrical components here are off. Magnetozy off, master and alternator are off. All right, so let's turn the master switch first. That's probably correct in terms of gallons. All that here is good. Let's go down with the flaps to make sure that it is working as according. Yep, looks good. Let's turn one radio. So I'll be using the maintenance here, the charge batteries to make sure that we are not losing too much battery. What is the performances here? Yeah, okay, I don't need to see that far. Let's go 20 miles from me because I don't need to go that far. So frequencies, so Lisbon 80s is 124.150, so 124 150.
Nation Golf.
Where's my pen?
Umberto Delgado Airport, Guiadas Golf. 2030 feet. Expect ILS approach. Runway in use 02. Transition level 50 after landing. Vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 300 degrees 4 knots. Cabo KTEMP 13, 2.11 QNH 1021. Comply with speed limitations. Acknowledge LPPT information Golf.
Alright, we have golf. My pen doesn't want to close.
Golf. 2030 feet.
What the hell?
ILS approach. Runway in use 02. Transition level 50 after landing.
Okay, my pen doesn't want to close, but never mind. An approach is 119er 1.
2.11 QNH 1021. Comply with speed limitations. Acknowledge LPPT information Golf.
And 1. Alright. We have approach.
Clear from Cascais to Lisbon after departure, turn right to Charlie Point 1000 feet. Squawk 3226.
3226.
After departure, turning right to Charlie Point 1000 feet. Squawk 3226. Tic-tac for Sierra. Tic-tac for Sierra, feedback correct, startup approved. Startup approved, tic-tac for Sierra.
Alright.
Charlie Alpha 2 with clear direct approach, runway 02.
Hello Monaco, Cessna it is. Yes, we are going with the Cessna tonight. Because why not? Why not? And there is a new update, so I wanted to try it a little bit.
QNH1021 and proceed direct to Papa Tango 421 at taxi 6 Alpha Charlie.
We'll see, we'll see.
At taxi 86 Alpha Charlie confirm Papa Tango 422.
Papa Tango 422 at taxi 6 Alpha Charlie.
Papa Tango 422.
Aerobatic 542 Papa, proceed direct obliques. Oblique 542 Papa.
Alright, let's call him and do a radio check.
FSL19 uniform Tango, wind 300 degrees 4 knots, runway 02, clear to land. FSL88 Tango, taxi via Zulu and Mike to Mike, holding point, runway 02.
He has a lot of traffic. Oh, and by the way, I need to correct that here.
66 continue to flight level 60.
Because
Continue descent, flight level 60, KLM 366.
Yeah, now you have the information. Okay.
Tic-tac
The
for
banner
Sierra,
was not
tic-tac.
showing the correct information.
To Papa, will descend to flight level 100.
Flight level 100, 542 Papa.
Alright, let's call Lisbon Approach and tell him that we have Golf and record VFR clearance to Coimbra. Coimbra as file.
Tic-tac for Sierra, say again.
Ready to taxi.
Tic-tac for Sierra, taxi holding point runway 35, hold short runway.
Holding point runway 35 and holding short runway. Tic-tac for Sierra.
3-5. Alright, let's go. We are Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, Cessna 152. So let's do a radio check first. Lisbon Approach, muito boa tarde. Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, radio check.
Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, Lisbon Approach, runway 35.
Radio 552 and Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, Cessna 152 at the stand 701. Request VFR clearance to Coimbra as filed. We have Golf on board.
Hotel Alpha, stand by for clearance, number 1.
Hotel Alpha. Olá, meu amigo.
Taxi 86 Alpha, Charlie, clear West Approach, runway 02. Clear West Approach,
I almost put some pen on my my pants.
FL262 Mike, continue descent to flight level 70.
70 Pascal 262 Mike.
Yes, fair amount of people. That's cool. That's cool. Quite glad for him. Let's do our best to avoid stupidity. Let's go with standby over here and let's continue to charge the battery because I don't want to have an issue with that. So we'll probably, what I'm expecting is either to go straight ahead to the 5,500 feet or flight level 550, flight level 55, or to be at a certain level altitude until reaching the first waypoint, which will Vila Franca de Xira, and then I will. Oh.
Alpha, Lisbon confirmed, ready to copy.
Ready to copy for Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha, information. Golf QNH 1021, break clear from Lisboa to Coimbra. After departure, proceed to Vila Franca de Xira, 1,500 feet, squawk 3531.
Cleared VFR to Coimbra. After departure, direct Vila Franca de Xira, 1,500 feet and squawk 3531 for Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha, hit back correct, break Charlie Alpha Juliet, wind 300 degrees 4 knots.
Alright. Direct Vila Franca de Xira, so 1,500 feet, you see? As I was expecting, so we'll have a little departure. I will try to go most to the right, so I'm not in the axis of the runway. So 1021, yeah, 350 more or less, that's correct, that's the current altitude. Let's see. Let's require the startup also. 3531 here. 3531. So normally, as I said, we request the startup. Oh, someone was talking. This will approach Hotel Alpha, request startup.
Hotel Alpha, startup approved.
Startup approved for Hotel Alpha, thank you. Alright. As I said, we need to ask for the startup in Portugal. It's not automatic like in Switzerland. So let's see for the starting engine. So first, master battery on. Then beacon and nav light should be on. We'll put the mixture full. I feel a little bit too close of the. Let me just correct my distance here. So a little bit of the power. We'll do also here both, and let's go 3 times for the prime. Remain clear of my propeller! I'm commencing engine start! Alright, I think that was clear. That was clear enough. Let's start. Alright, engine started. We'll aim 1000 RPM. All pressure is in the green. That's good. We can remove that. Airspeed 0 leveled. Here we are good. Here we are good. That's good here. That's at 0. Heading is correct and ball centered. Okay, fuel are good. Here we are good too. We'll put back the flaps up. And alright, we are good with the startup. We'll go already with on 3531 here. So I'm gonna ask for the VFR flight following, obviously. So we need to be at 1500 feet maximum, heading to Vila Franca de Xira. So it's runway heading, then we turn slightly to the right. Let's see, so Corbett is good, here we are good. Yeah, let's try the flight controls, obviously.
Runway 02, clear to land, air taxi 6 Alpha Charlie.
Looks good. Looks good. After that, let's see. Let's remove a little bit the mixture here because we don't need it. We'll take obviously the exit of Papa. So if I go back here and go to the runway, so Papa is over here. So we'll go over here because we don't need all the runway for that. And we'll see, probably we'll turn straight ahead to Bobadella here. So we are not in the axis here of the runway, and we are not bothering anyone, which will be a bit annoying. I can put the VOR DME of Lisboa, which is 1148. So 1148. Alright, it's on my left. I'm going on the heading of 033, so let's put here 033 so I can keep the VOR position. Is there an NDB near me? Yes, there is here the NDB of LAR 382. So 3, 8 and 2. So we'll turn on this for the DME
approach
and here for NDB.
Scaling 69 inbound Exona at flight level 250.
So that's the NDB that I need.
Scaling 69 approach runway identified.
Interesting, it's not well, it's pointing to the east. I guess that's not too wrong.
Level 100 information goal.
We'll see. Probably the NDB is too far from me, that's possible too. Alright, I think we are all set up normally for the taxi. Doors are closed, latch are closed and latch, sorry. Taxi light will turn that on when we need the taxi. So the taxi that I am expecting is Delta Whiskey, then Quebec Golf to Papa.
Papa descend to 4,000.
That's usually what you have when you do that.
4,000 feet connection 1021.
Alright, let me call him.
FSL
Oh,
262.
I was going to call.
Degrees, 4 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land.
Clear to land, you copy the Portugal 262 Mac.
Taxi 86 Alpha Charlie, Bem-vindo a Lisboa, continue via Tango and Golf 7.
I think it was 701 or 702. Oh, 705. Never mind. Never mind. Hotel Alpha is ready to taxi and we can take Papa for departure if possible.
Hotel Alpha taxi via Whiskey Quebec Golf in uniform to Papa holding point runway 02. Give way to air taxi A320 passing from the right to left on touch.
We'll taxi to holding point Papa 02 via Whiskey Quebec Golf uniform and we'll give way to the Boeing that we see on our right for Hotel Alpha, thank you. Alright. Come on, stupid pen. Oh, never mind. That pen is annoying me. Alright, so taxi light, parking brake.
Clear Dallas approach runway 02.
Clear Dallas 02,
Let's go. So that was the guy over here. We are going to let him pass.
KLM 366 continue approach runway 02.
Alright, prediction are good. You can predict what stupid landing radar will do. Why am I so far now? Alright, I need to be careful with the speed here. I still have some stutter, but it's not that much. It's okay. So I need to turn over here. Then I need to cross over here. Let's make sure there is nobody coming from the right. Oops, let's stay on the yellow line, please. Come on. Then we turn. Oh no, we don't turn actually, it's over here. Then we do Quebec. Oh, that beast. Alright, Quebec. Yeah, that's Quebec. Then we'll turn at Golf, which is just right here on our right.
Traffic information in Boeing 737 at your 12 o'clock 4 miles, 2000 feet.
Traffic inside, take back for Sierra.
Identificated Portugal 262, requesting taxi with taking.
KLM 366, wind 300 degrees, 4 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land, KLM 366.
Spelling 83, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Alright, Papa is over here.
QNH 1021.
FSL 262, Mike, welcome to Lisboa, taxi via uniform and Alpha stand 143.
140, the uniform and Alpha Portugal 262 Mike.
Liveries Approach Hotel Alpha. Is it possible to do some run up at Papa for the 2 minutes? For 2 minutes?
Hotel Alpha approved, report when ready.
We report when ready. Thank you, Hotel Alpha. Alright, let's do some run up here. So, parking brake again. Taxi light will go off. So, mixture full. Let's go to 1500 RPM. And let's try the mixture. Yep, losing speed. Good. 2000 RPM. Let's check that everything is fine, oil pressure is good. Let's do the magnetos. So, oh, not exactly at 20. Come on. Way too much again. Oh, I forgot the alternator. My bad. Yeah, I'm charging now. Jesus Christ, I forgot the alternator. Alright, left.
Aeronautics 542 Papa, continue approach, runway 02, wind 30
Okay.
degrees 4 knots.
Right. Okay.
FSLTL Tango, contact Lisbon.
Then we do
132.850.
whoa, Carbit.
132.850, able to go 8.
Carbit is good. Let's put that back to takeoff over here. Suction gauge here, we are in the green, so that's good. Here fuel quantity is good, oil temperature, oil pressure is good. Flaps we don't need. Here we are good too. Full open, we'll try the static. 2380, that's correct, and we'll do the idle.
We're number 2, report final, runway 02, tic tac for Sierra.
Vacate runway via Hotel 4.
Alright, idle is working. Let's go to 1000.
Aeronautic 542 Papa, wind 300 degrees 4 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land 02, 542 Papa.
Alright, I think we are good. We are good, yeah. So before takeoff, let's say we check flight controls. Flight instruments are all good here. Yep. Transponder is on, altimeter is checked, set local, it's 1022, wait, 1022. Pitot I don't need, carb it I don't need, mixture is full reach. Fuel shut valve is on, the elevator trim is set to take off, flaps I don't need. And landing lights, strobe lights, and nav lights will be turned on. Alright.
Expect the base turn.
Alright, let's tell him that we are good.
Unlock.
Oh.
So, 262 Mike. Alright, what do you got?
Lisbon Approach S3 319.
There's always someone going faster than me. I will not be able to do the return because I see that it's already 10 and we'll do 1 hour to go there. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can do it.
S319, no flight plan information received.
Hotel Alpha is ready for departure.
Aeronautic 542 Papa Roger, continue present heading, stop climb 4000 feet.
I spoke over someone else. Hotel Alpha is ready for departure.
Hotel Alpha, hold short runway 02.
Holding short 02 for Hotel Alpha.
Tic-tac for Sierra, final runway 02 for touch and go.
Tic-tac for Sierra, wind 300 degrees 4 knots, runway 02, clear touch and go. After touch and go, join the left downwind runway 02, 1500 feet.
Is that the
Clear
Boeing
touch and
7?
go, runway 02, after touch and go, joining the left downwind runway 02, 1500 feet, tic-tac for Sierra.
Oh, that's a PR-44. Interesting.
2900 for base, scanning K3.
But I don't see the guys arriving. Let me try to push a little bit the distance. Performances. Let's go 60 and 20 aircrafts. Maybe now I see him arriving. Yeah, oh no, that's not him. Can I spot the guy arriving? I don't... The runway is over here, so he should be around here. Does someone see him? I don't see him. Hold on, where is he? Oh, he already passed?
Return height heading 360 clear to LS approach runway 02.
Right 360, clear to LS approach 02, scanning.
What the hell? He apparently passed in front of me, but I didn't see him. Oh, did he do a low pass?
Robotic 542 Papa, turn height heading 170.
Strange.
Right 170, 542 Papa.
Scaling 69, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH.
Hold on, let me augment more
4,000 feet, QNH 1021, scanning 69.
to 1. Oh, my bad. 3531. Oh yeah, that's the Piper 44. So yeah, that's the RTV 4 blah 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 thing. All right, so we are still holding short.
Hotel Alpha wind 300 degrees for knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff, expedite.
Clear for takeoff, expedite, Hotel Alpha. Alright, let's expedite. So landing lights, strobes lights, altitude here, and let's expedite the takeoff.
Avantier 319, we will confirm ready to copy. Avantier 319. Avantier 319, information Golf, QNH 1021, break clear.
There we go.
Lisboa, Echo, Sierra, Papa 5 November departure, initial plan.
55 and takeoff. Whoa, that was a bit tricky here.
Fresh Golf, QNH 1021, we are currently going to back to Papa 5.
Alright, we departed.
Level 60, squawk 4701, Avantier 319. Avantier 319, he's back ahead.
There we go.
Tic-tac for Sierra downwind for low approach.
Tic-tac for Sierra, perform height and orbit from present position 1,700 feet till further notice.
Height and orbit to present position 1,500 feet until further notice. Tic-tac for Sierra.
Alright, let's leave the
Track 67,
axis.
flight level 60.
Ooh, that's the Vasco da Gama VOR. VOR.
Clear by LS approach.
Not VOR, that's the bridge, sorry.
Clear LS approach runway 02, scaling 69.
Alright, I'm leaving the axis.
For to Papa turn, heading 200.
Right 200, 542 Papa.
Alright, 1000.
Hotel Alpha, squawk mode Charlie.
Squawking mode Charlie for Hotel Alpha.
Scaling 83, wind 300 degrees for knots.
Interesting. Why did it it removed my my mode Charlie? Interesting.
KLM 36 has parked the aircraft at gate 122. Bye-bye.
I didn't ask for the mode Charlie to remove, but okay. So I'm aiming the city just right here, which is Vila Franca de Xira.
Identified information Golf descent to flight level 100.
And as asked by the ATC, we are doing 1,500 feet. Oh, not above, not above.
4,000 feet, KNH 1021, FedEx 670.
Alright, I need to continue on that heading now. We'll turn off the landing lights.
Identified information Golf descent to flight level 100. FedEx 670, turn right heading 120.
Goodbye, Lisbon.
Left heading 120, FedEx 670.
Ooh, Let's turn a little bit more on our left. I don't want to go to the airport just right here. He's doing a great job right now. Oh, you sent me a picture, Manical. I just saw the notification of Discord. I'll check it out a bit later because right now it's a bit difficult to check that.
Hotel Alpha 85, follow routine profile to Coimbra, no traffic report.
I'll say again for Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha 85, follow routine profile to Coimbra, no traffic report.
We'll continue routine profile, no traffic reported to Coimbra for Hotel Alpha, thank you. Alright.
670, turn left heading 060, clear ILS approach runway 02.
Left heading 060, clear ILS 02 for 670.
So I'm just keeping for now the 1,500 feet. So I can continue the route. I just want to check with him if I can climb to 5,500 feet. So let me just ask. Always ask, guys. Always ask if you are not sure for something. This will approach Hotel Alpha. Confirm that we can climb to 5,500 feet.
Hotel Alpha, climb flight level 55.
Climb flight level 55 for Hotel Alpha. Thank you.
Failing 69er, wind.
Alright, full power and let's climb.
Runway 02, clear.
Clear to land, runway 02, scanning 69.
We'll try to climb as fast as possible to that altitude.
Quebec and Juliet, stand 503.
Wow, look at that, windmills.
Uniform Quebec
Nice.
Juliet to stand 5.
That is really nice. Let's use a little bit of the trim here to help us. Alright, for now, what I can tell about the stream with OBS changing, it's working way better for streaming and recording than it was the case with Streamlabs, which is very weird in some when you think about it. But yeah, it's working way better. I have a little bit of stutter, but I don't think it's due to that. I think it's due to something else, and because of MSFS in any case. But that's performing very well. I'm very glad actually right now. That's cool. So I'm not exactly yeah, okay. You see that little part here of the city? It's Vila Franca de Xira normally. Alright, 3,000 feet. You know what it is. Let's remove the mixture here for best performance. And we'll go also for the QNH here. We'll go back to 1013 because we are aiming for hemming. Why did I that? We are aiming the a flight level. So that's the thing with VFR that I'm never sure, you know. When you are climbing above a transition altitude, do you need to go back to flight level, or if you need to stay with the QNH? And until now, nobody was able to tell me what is the correct answer for that. So what's happening now is that I have no freaking idea, which is an issue, obviously, because then I don't know what I need to do. Ooh, look at that. Look at that view. That is really great.
5360, clear LS.
Wow.
542.
So I'm following that here, this river, which is called in Portuguese Tejo. It's a very nice river, but it's very helpful also to know where you are heading.
670, winds 300 degrees, 4 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear line 02 for 670.
So, first waypoint, Vila Franca de Xira.
Skywing 69er, welcome to Lisboa, taxi uniform, Tango and Mike, stand 104.
Taxi via uniform Tango and Mike to stand
You are
104.
still on my left. NDB on my left, that's correct. That is correct. I'll have to turn a little bit towards the river normally and to head now to the city of Santarém.
Control American 7184.
Station calling call sign only.
American 7184.
So I need to take a heading of 038.
Go ahead.
So
Yeah, we are at stand 107. We have information hotel on board. Request clearance as filed to do a loop for a touch and go.
alright, flight plan 038, that's the next point.
Papa, continue approach runway 02, winds 300 degrees, 4 knots.
And I need to keep that on. Ooh. Let's turn. Oh. I'm passing flight level 55 here. Need to go back down. Let's descend to flight level 55.
Lisbon Approach KLM 81 Juliet.
KLM 81 Juliet, visual approach board weight identified, continue descent to flight level 100.
Alright.
Continue descent flight level 100, KLM 81 Juliet.
You know, it's always when you hear the voice of people on the frequency that suddenly you are like, oh, but I do know you. I had you already a lot of time.
Information hotel QNH 1021.
Oops.
Clear to destination. Exit 5 November departure. Squawk 1156.
Trying to match the correct. Ooh, I'm heading way too much on the left.
And then 1 kilo exit.
To the left, to the right, sorry. Need to catch back 04. Okay.
Bridge good, 6 Alpha, Portugal 6 Alpha Charlie, passing 300, cinema 10, level 250. FSL 6 Alpha Charlie, visual approach one right, identified, information hotel, descend to flight level 100. Hotel 7 level 100. And at 8 p.m. Columbia, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1021.
4,000 feet, carriage 1021,
Wow.
And at 1156, clear ILS approach runway 02.
Welcome to Portugal, guys.
Tic-tac, requesting to proceed to Cascais.
Ooh, Cascais.
542, Papa Wings 300 degrees, 4 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Cascais.
542 Papa.
Ooh, I descended a little bit.
542, Papa confirm, clear to land, runway 02.
Clear to land. 670 run vacated.
For Sierra, proceed to Charlie Point 1500 feet.
Charlie Point 1500 feet, tic-tac, Sierra.
And tic-tac for Sierra, traffic information, Boeing 767 at
Finally landed in Jackson Hole. How is your flight, Jude? Well, my flight is doing very well, my friend.
Lisbon Approach Airport
Very chill stream. our dear friend here on Lisbon Approach is doing quite a nice job.
This is Nordic 1781.
We are currently heading to the next point, which is Santarém,
Nordic 1781 visual approach 1.
which is a very beautiful city, by the way. If you go one day in Portugal, that's a nice go. Yeah, he has an exam, right? The CPT for the S3 rating in Lisbon Approach.
When heavy descent to flight level 100.
And he's handling that beautifully. He's gonna have it. He's gonna have it. Good luck to him. Yeah, exactly. Good luck. But I think he will have it with no problem.
Welcome to Lisboa, taxi via uniform, Quebec and Juliet, stand 505.
Ooh, that feels like a streaming issue. That thing.
Quebec 670, correction stand 501.
501 via uniform Quebec Juliet, FedEx 670.
So you went to Jackson Hole from where? What did you departed, Manico?
FSL 642 visual approach 19, information hotel QNH 1021, break clear to destination, exit a 5 November departure, squawk 3373.
So the city of Santarém should be around here normally. From Westchester County, sorry, airport in New York. Oh, nice. That is nice. I never went on either of those airports, so I don't know them. But I should go one day.
Information hotel, when heavy descent to flight level 100.
100, Mike, Mike.
Oh, more than 4 hours airborne. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I have small stutters, and I think it's due to the kilobytes bitrate. Sorry, that I put for the recording and streaming. I am at 6,000. Usually, I'm at 4,500 feet. 4,500 kilobits per second. But I wanted to try with 6,000 if it was going okay. But looks like it's a bit... it's draining a little bit too much. So I think I will, for the next streams, I will come back to 4,500. It is enough. I mean, we don't need more.
Cancel level 100, you have hotel on board and speed 250 knots, Portugal 1 and Alpha Bravo.
Let's see.
9 and stand 104, thank you for your service, bye bye.
Can't you reduce it during streaming? No, sadly we can't. We can't. It's something that you need to do at the beginning. If you don't, well, you have to close the stream and restart the stream. So obviously I won't do that because I don't want to close the stream just because of that. That makes no sense. Blocked. Oh, okay. Sad. I hope your flying experience will be fine though. Yeah, I mean, it is okay. I have, as I said, I have there and there some stutters, but it's not like it's freezing everything. It's just little stutters. Hopefully I won't have that while I'm descending and being on the threshold of the runway, because if I have stuttered while I'm trying to flare, yes, that's a bit annoying, but we'll see, we'll see. I mean, I have right now, yeah, I have 35 FPS and sometimes it's descending to 33 and going back, so, but that's fine, I mean, that's okay.
Continue descent flight level 60.
Alright, that's the city of Santarém.
Service Sierra Alpha Delta Lima, request setup.
We will not judge your landing, I promise. Well, you can, I mean, that's a good practice if you judge. Look at that, my pressure altitude is 5.5 and I am at 5.5. That's very nice.
Walk.
Cadet 8 Sierra Romeo, turn left heading 1204 base.
But not with stutters, it's unfair. Yeah. But I could, you know, I can predict in advance if I knew that I will have some stutters.
From Lisboa to Lisboa, after X-Sierra Papa 5 November departure, squawk 521.
Clear to Lisboa from Lisboa. Interesting, interesting phraseology here.
Delta Kilo, hit back to right, break up Portugal 1908, turn left heading 290.
Left 290, airport to 190.
About predict minus 132. Oh my god. You're far too generous. Far too generous. So look at that. Here is the city of Santarém. Very beautiful city. I don't have the photogrammetry because I didn't want to stress too much. And just right here, we can barely see it. That's the runway. And one thing with that runway that is very interesting is that you have the river, a bridge that is passing just like this, and you need to pass over the bridge. So it's very interesting approach to Santarém airfield. But yeah, that's the... I should have gone to Santarém actually and go back, but I mean, I saw that there was the Coimbra scenery for the airfield, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's go to Coimbra, so I can have my my pleasure with the scenery that I bought. It was €9, so not a big deal. You have to correctly set your QNH, otherwise bang in the bridge. Yes, yes, exactly. It's better to have that correctly.
Delta Lima, runway 35, finish 101.
Charlie Delta Lima, clear from Cascais to Cascais after departure, turn left to Cascais Bay working area, want to climb 1000 feet, walk 221.
One thing that is amusing is that you see our dear friend right now doing Lisbon Approach. It's amusing to think that I had his voice quite a long times actually. So look at that. The airfield. Yeah, the airfield is just right here. So you see, there is a river here, and there is a bridge coming here to Santarém, and you are supposed to pass over that bridge. So it's very interesting. And here is the city of Santarém, with the beautiful Tejo that continues. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, you see it's descend back, my friend. You are going too high. We are not allowed above flight level 55. Is that your livery? No, it's not. It's a livery done by someone else. But I kinda like that livery, and also it's working with the JPL one, because not all liveries are working for the JPL. To go back to flight level 55 here. But I'm planning to do that at some point. I just don't know when.
Left on wind, runway 35, 1000 feet, tic-tac on Sierra.
Tic-tac, start, Charlie Delta Lima.
Alright, next point will be Torres Nova. Alright, that's a heading of 019.
0 degrees, 4 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
So I'm keeping obviously the river on my right.
Preceding traffic over the bridge, 2000 feet, confirm inside.
Over the bridge.
We have the traffic inside airport to 108.
FSL 1908, clear visual approach, runway 02.
So now, not far from me, yes, I have Fatima. And Fatima is 1135. So let's go to the VORs here. 1135. Alright. And Aria Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha. Yes, correct.
Alpha Bravo, request for the descent.
Correct.
Descent to flight level 60.
Descent to flight level 60, Portugal 1 and Alpha Bravo.
FSL 6 Alpha Charlie, turn right to PESX, clear the ILS approach, runway 02.
I'm trying to find where that stupid VOR is. Oh, I passed it. Okay, yeah, 029er. Okay, so that's on the other way. You know what? Let's do that manually like this because that's faster. Alright, 029er.
Speed to 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Alpha 1 and Alpha Bravo.
Request taxi, Charlie Gasolina.
Charlie Delta Lima, taxi holding point, runway 35, hold short runway.
Taxi holding point, runway 35, hold short runway, Charlie Gasolina.
So yes, I'm going to the VOR.
81, confirm, ready to copy.
Go ahead.
So to the VOR of him.
Nordic 178.
Yeah, 02.
Hotel, QNH 1021, break clear.
So I need to keep.
With a 5 November departure, squawk 2174.
I need to go 02 here and keep that heading. And I will be heading to towards the Fatima VOR.
Via 65 November departure.
Okay, see you on Volenta, so I can localize you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't start Volenta because Volenta is, I don't know, it's acting weird sometimes over my PC, so...
2175 squawking for a Nordic 17.
So we're about 16 miles... No, sorry, 12 miles from Torres Novas. Yeah, 12 miles.
Tic tac for Sierra, report final runway 35, number 1.
Report final runway 35, number 1, tic tac for Sierra.
KLM 810 with fiddle speed to 180 knots.
So I won't be with him at some point.
3 to Charlie Hotel, descent to flight level 60.
Descending flight level 60, 3 to Charlie Hotel.
Yeah, at some point I will not be with him again. Back in 3 minutes. Yep, no worries.
1908, wind variable 2 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land 02, air Portugal 1908.
FSL 642, request taxi. FSL 642, taxi via Mike to Mike holding point, runway 02.
Mike to Mike.
So Torres Novas.
And then
Let me check.
behind winding traffic, runway 02 behind.
Yeah, Torres Novas should be around here normally. And here, that's the city of Entrocamento.
Behind landing traffic, line up and wait, runway 02 behind.
Behind landing traffic.
Alright,
Line up and
let's
wait,
see.
02 behind.
Yep, let's keep the 5-5 please, thank you.
FSL 19 Alpha Bravo, descent to 4000 feet, QNH 1021, cleared ILS approach, runway 02.
Descent 4000 feet, QNH 101, clear ILS approach, runway 02, Portugal 1 and Alpha Bravo.
Yeah, I'm still with approach right now. There is Lisbon control, but I'm not sure he will give me anything actually. Because Coimbra Coimbra airfield normally is not controlled.
Say again for tic tac for Sierra.
Tic tac for Sierra, trade left on 135, 1000 feet.
Left downwind 1500 feet, tic tac for Sierra.
Tic confirm 1000.
Okay, I'm 20 miles from Fatima VOR.
Canada 8 Sierra Romeo, welcome to Lisboa, taxi via Uniform, Tango, Mike and Zulu, stand 203.
Uniform Tango Mike and Zulu to stand 203.
Then I'll take a 038 towards Tomar.
To 4000 feet,
Alright.
QNH 1021.
Descend 4,000 KLM 818.
All temperature is good, all pressure is good, fuel quantity we are good. And over here we have everything good. Keeping the 02, obviously.
81 confirms squawk 2174.
2175 squawking.
4. He said 4, not 5.
Nordic 1781 squawk 2174.
2174. Nordic 1781.
Welcome back,
Canada
Manico.
1 Kilo X-ray wind variable 2 knots, runway 0 to clear for takeoff.
Is there an NDB around that I can use? Let's see.
Airport Show 100, requesting taxi stand 122.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there is any NDB around.
KLM 812 reduce to minimum approach speed.
So what I can do,
Reverse the minimum approach.
we'll reduce here that to off and kill that thing here.
Taxi via Alpha, and can we get stand 122, Airport Show 100?
Hotel 1908, taxi Alpha stand 122.
Alpha, stand 122, Airport Show 100, thank you.
Ready for departure.
Or say Mike Sierra Mike descend to flight level 60.
Mike Sierra.
Yeah, the duck. I mean, it wouldn't be a JPL WBSim without the duck.
6 Alpha Charlie wind variable 2 knots, runway 0 to grid 1. Surrender JPL Nickel Charlie.
We are 16 miles from Fatima VOR.
Identified with the climb to flight level.
But we are not heading to Fatima, we are just following the routing that we have. Exactly, Lal.
Wind at Lisbon available 2 knots, runway 35 clear for takeoff.
Exactly, yeah.
T5 clear for takeoff. Charlie Delta.
I mean, that's that's nice to have those.
4000 feet QNH 1021.
4000 feet and QNH 1021, 332 Charlie Hotel.
Yeah, I should have landed at Coimbra.
Sierra report intention to maintain
Coimbra. I should have landed at Santarem. Like this, I would have been able to land and come back, catch again the ATC and go back to Lisbon. That would be for next time, as long as he has some traffic. And we're having fun right now. He has quite a long airspace to manage. But the how the airspace is drawn is very strange.
Nordic 1781. Am I clear for push and start?
Nordic 1781, push and start approved facing south.
I'm wondering how I can do a raid to someone else with OBS actually, because with Streamlabs it was quite easy, but I have no idea how to do that. How to do that with the OBS. Maybe I can. Maybe I can use the raid. Just click on raid. Yeah, but oh, I guess I need to do that maybe on my stream manager of Twitch. Yeah, I think it's on Twitch that I need to do that. So hold on. Let me turn Twitch over here on the navigator. And let's go to table here. Yeah. It was inside the okay. It was just a joke. I don't know anything about that. No worries. There is actually a red button. Alright, we need a heading of 038, so we'll go 04. So we were avoiding that zone here. Why? Because over here there is a restricted airspace that goes up to flight level 130. So obviously I could not fly over here. I know that they don't do any restricted airspace normally in Portugal, but I want to do that realistic. I believe there is a military airport over here. That's why. There is Lima Papa Tango November, which is Tancos Airfield, and I believe that's a military airport because it's in red on Sky Demon, and when airports are in red in Sky Demon, that means that's a military airfield. So I think that's why you cannot fly over that region. And I think we can see the airfield. Let me check. I think it's just right here actually, the airfield. I think. Yeah, according to Sky Demon, should be around here. So now we are heading to the city of Tomar, which is the city of a friend actually. I have a friend that comes from Tomar. You don't risk anything. All military planes are to the east. Why to the east? Is there something? Oh, you mean because of Ukraine, or is that some kind of joke that I didn't get?
KLM 81 Juliet, wind variable to north, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, clear to land.
Oh yes, you got it. I wasn't sure if you were talking about Ukraine, but yeah, okay. Good one, good one. True, true. So if I'm correct, that's Tomar here. And then I will follow the highway until reaching, and we can sit just right here. There is the highway going to Coimbra. To Cascais.
Working area occupied. Advise working area.
Cascais is a very lovely location actually in Lisbon. Very nice. A lot of shops. Well, there is a lot of shops in all Lisbon, obviously, but there is quite nice shops over there that that you can go.
Block 19 Alpha Bravo, turn left heading 210. Turn left heading 210, Portugal 9 Alpha Bravo.
FL1902, Lisbon Approach 18, identify.
I have a little bit, you know, difficulties to maintain
Flight level 100.
the trim here. Ooh, that was a huge lag. Look at all those clouds over here. So let's see, how far am I from? Yeah, I'm not very far from the limit with him. But as soon as I will be below flight level 55, I will be outside of his control zone. You know what's missing in the banner, the ETA? Yes, I know. Sadly, I think Sim Toolkit Pro for a custom overlay doesn't have the ETA. Not yet. It's a beta. It's in beta, I believe. But there is not the ETA shown, sadly. But as soon as they are, I will use it. Because, for example, right now I have registration and call sign, but those two information for IFR are different, but for VFR they are the same. So at some point I'm like, when ETA is back or is here, I will remove registration. I will just keep call sign, and then I will
Nordic 1781, taxi.
I will then use the ATA instead.
Australia Mike for Audio Point Mike, runway 02.
So that's the city of Tomar. And now we'll be heading towards those mountains over here, where there is windmills. Windmills farms, actually. Come on, let's go back. Alright, so now I'm following that highway here. And I do remember seeing that cross of the highway here. So heading 003, so due north. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's I will use something else because for me there is no logic to have multiple same information, and as I said, registration somehow it's not very important because that's not something that you will use. I mean, the call sign is the call sign, obviously, but the registration, the fact that it's I don't know, Hotel Bravo, Juliet Zulu Romeo, for example, for HJet Switzerland, I mean, we don't care, or at least you don't care. I care just because of Vesi, but it's not very important otherwise.
Second for Barcelona, follow.
FK19 Alpha Bravo, turn right heading 240.
Turn right heading 240.
So that's interesting. I still have the Streamlabs bot working, but technically it should be the OBS one. I don't know why it's the Streamlabs, so I will have to change that also apparently.
Heading 110, descent 4,000 feet, QNH.
Alright, let's go north. Ooh, it's degrading a little bit here. Oof. There is quite a lot of winds there. I'm pushed a little bit to my left.
Transport level 60 and reduce 200, not correction, 200, not FS10, 102.
It's very funny, that duck is very funny.
At level 240, Portugal 642.
Whoa. Stay straight.
27280, descent 250, in direct Papa Tango 421.
Boston 068, visual approach, one rate identified, information India, descent to flight level 100.
Information India and 100 for 60.
I wonder if you will ask me to if you will ask me to go to Lisbon Control or not. We'll see. I would like to see the duck animated. Hopefully they will fix that. Well, normally it's supposed to move if I move the aircraft drastically. It's supposed to, you know, lean to the direction of the aircraft.
Left heading direct P6, cleared ILS approach, runway 02, airport go 107. Visual shadow of the kill.
Shadow of the kill, go ahead.
Visual shadow of the kill, we set start make an ILS approach, runway 02, to is touch and go, and then request vectors for an RAP approach.
Shadow of the kill.
I wonder if it's working. Let me check something. Does he show... Ooh, that's a bit too high. Route? Does it show the route? Oh yeah, it shows the route, but it's only... oh yeah, okay. I think I saw a follow right here. Did I... Oh yeah, there is a follow. Thank you, LK2 PRGM. I'm not sure how to pronounce your pseudonym. But welcome. Thank you for the follow, appreciate. I hope you are enjoying that flight. We are almost arriving at Coimbra. Yeah, not easy to pronounce. Yeah, it's not that easy. Like to program. Oh, you like to program. Oh, interesting.
Just for your information.
Interesting. Well, like to program. Welcome in the street. In the stream. So in the street. Jesus Christ. In the stream. I am Amaruk. And feel free to talk in the chat. Feel free to ask questions if you have. And buckle up. We are having a nice stream tonight. At least better than yesterday. Yesterday that was awful, isn't it, Nicole? That was awful. I feel bad for VAC France. I actually did a tweet to apologize to them for my disappearance over Amphu when arriving. That was yeah. Let's say that we will never use any more VATSPy, and it has been uninstalled off my PC. Never gonna have that program again in my PC. That's a piece of crap. Welcome in the street. It's not what I call a warm welcome. Yeah, but you know, I'm very tired, Nicole. You know how much I worked all the day, so give me a break.
Nordic 1781, variable 2 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Oh, and I see that Streamlabs is still working at least. So yes, as it's showing, feel free to join the Discord. That's where I announce everything.
Alpha, contact to Lisbon Control 132.850.
32850 for Lisbon Control for Hotel Alpha. Muito obrigado, até a próxima. 3285. So 3285, we go to the other way. 3285.
Ryanair 960, winds 320 degrees 7 knots, runway 28 +1.
Clear to land, runway 21, Ryanair 960.
Lisbon Control, muito boa tarde. Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha with you at flight level 55.
Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, Lisbon Control, boa noite, identified, no traffic reported.
No traffic reported. Is the QNH still 1021? Oh, Jesus Christ. I had a huge wind shear there. Whoa! Almost dropped all my
Hotel Alpha, Lisbon.
Hotel Alpha, go ahead.
The closest weather station I have is from Montreal. It's from approximately at your 9 o'clock 25 miles, QNH 1021.
QNH 1021, thank you very much for Hotel Alpha. Alright, yeah, I had a huge wind shear there. So, that I've seen, I saw it in my chat, windmills here, and there is other windmills, a huge farm over here actually. So, I'm thinking, I'm seeing clouds over here, and I'm thinking maybe I should descend now to a lower altitude, like 4,500 feet or 300. I should be okay at 4,500 feet. Let me call him again and ask him to descend to 4,500 feet to avoid those clouds in front of me. I think, no, actually let's descend even lower, 3,500 feet. Let's go to 3,000. Lisbon Control, Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha.
Passing message.
We have some clouds in front of us to remain VFR. Could we descend to 3,500 feet?
I found no traffic reported.
Descending to 3,500 feet for Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha. Muito obrigado.
Portugal 1337, contact Lisbon Approach 119.
Alright, 2000 RPM, and we'll descend. We'll descend back to remain VFR. What's the METAR at Lima Papa Charlie Oscar? So let me check, because I have those information over here. Oh yeah, there is no METAR actually. I cannot have METAR because it's not an airfield with METAR. Yeah, there is no ICAO provided, yeah. there is nothing actually at that zone. The closest, as he said, was Montreal, which says that winds are 190 and at 2 knots. So, damn, yes, damn. Yeah, I should be using 3-4, I guess, because no, hold on, 190. 190 is more or less like this, but it's 2 knots. So yeah, I could use 3-4 actually, because 2 knots, that's not a big deal. It won't bother me as in Cessna. But yeah, but at least no, it's a paved runway, but it is. It is an airfield, so aerodrome, and most of the aerodromes like that in Portugal are actually not controlled. So you have, like in Lausanne, for example, in Switzerland, you have a traffic information frequency. Yeah, no meteo station normal. Yeah. Ooh, that's quite windy over there. Let's put back a little bit of the mixture here. Look at those windmills.
Runway 28
Nice.
located on Foxtrot Ryanair 60.
Yeah, I have some stutters sometimes, but that's fine. 3,500 feet should be fine. I see that I will be below those clouds, like, at least. And Coimbra is just a bit further.
Ryanair 960, continue via Papa Bravo, stand 320, boa noite.
Continue via Papa Bravo, stand 320.
So I will let him know that we will be doing some sightseeing over the city at 3,000 feet, because the ATZ is at 2,000 feet maximum. So I will keep that altitude, do some turnaround over the city to do some quick screenshots, and then we'll be landing at Coimbra.
Hotel Alpha, report Coimbra field inside.
We'll report Coimbra in field inside. Will it be possible to do some sightseeing over the city at 3,500 feet?
Confirm at city of Coimbra.
I'll say your last instruction for Hotel Alpha.
Confirm sightseeing over the city of Coimbra.
Yes, we would like to take some pictures over the city before landing.
Roger, right now you're currently at Gulf airspace, uncontrolled airspace. You have no traffic, remember my frequency for traffic information. And let me know when you're ready to go to the field and when you have the field inside.
Roger, for Hotel Alpha multiplier. Alright, we'll remain with him for the traffic information.
Oh, Jonathan, it's you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Yes, Miguel, it's me. And I guess he reacted because he was like, hold on, he's speaking very well Portuguese. I don't remember last time I spoke with him. I think it was with him. When he was like, oh, very good for the way to speak in Portuguese. I was like, yeah, well, I'm half Portuguese, so that's that's easy, let's say like that, for me. But still, I never did any school for Portuguese. I just learned by listening, actually. A star is born. Yeah, well, you know, I tend to think that if you are kind with people and you fly and speak with them, at some point they will start to speak about you, you know, and in a good way. So I'm pretty happy to have such a good relation actually with the VAC Portugal and the VAC Switzerland, obviously, because that's my colleagues. But I do have a little bit of a good relationship also with DVAC France. So I'm pretty happy, you know, to have such relationship, because that's always great. Just learn by listening to Fabio speak. Hello Kino, welcome my friend, I hope you are doing well. By the way, let me just stabilize quickly the aircraft right now. By the way, let's do a quick shout out here to our friend Kino, if I write that correctly, hopefully, yes. So if you don't know Kino the producer, it's a fellow streamer, he's a musician, also a composer I should say, I guess, and he's playing a lot of different games. Lately I saw him play, I think it was that game with team building or whatever, I don't remember the name. I think it's team fight, something like that. But he's a dear friend of the channel, and go check it out, is worth it. Team fight tactics, that's right. I was sure there was something about team and something else. Ah, see? Manical, great job, my friend. And Kino here is a wonderful friend and Canadian also. He's Canadian. Look at that. I have people from all around the world. I have Belgians, I have French, I have Germans, Portuguese, and even Canadians. How cool is that?
Continue climb to flight level 340 and confirm you're proceeding to Torsby as instructed from the previous controller.
So Coimbra, we can see it, is the city just in front of us, and the airfield should be around over here normally.
Oh, negative, sir.
But we are 13 miles more or less from the city, so about let's say 5 minutes, more or less.
We can reach again the waypoint.
Oh, and by the way, I need to come back, I think, to the 1021, because we are already a bit below here. So let's go back to 1021, which means that I need to descend back to 2000.
Roll Emirates 980 Troja 9 Alpha High Vulcan 02.
Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit, but I think it's because it's it is now streaming the city and everything, so yeah, taking a little bit on my power, yeah. But we'll see. As long as I can do some pictures, we're fine. So let's descend back to 3,500 feet here. Alright. We're good. So normally you are not supposed to cross any clouds. But you know what? We are rocks here. We are rocks. We are pirates. We are crossing those clouds. As long as I can see the ground, we are fine. I will just turn on the pitot hit just in case. Just in case. Cloud pirates. Yes! We are cloud pirates. I should say we are duck clouds pirates. The duck is our flag, my friends. Oh yeah, I can see the little stutters that are going a bit more. Yes, I have some peaks at 30 and then it's descending a little bit. But as long as it's not going down to 10 FPS, I'm fine. I'm pretty fine. So I should have the runway in sight normally, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around here. normally. So we'll take our pictures and we'll call him back to tell him that we can land now. And we'll configure ourselves for the landing.
1 kilo X-ray, gebied van Lisboa, Unicom 1 to simulate. Boa noite, bom voo.
Boa noite, bom voo. So approach is still online because the exam is ending in 30 minutes, but I won't be able to come back. It will be already gone with that. So we'll just land and end for tonight, and we'll be trying to raid someone if someone is available for a raid. Ooh, the winds are very interesting. I'm pushed to the left and the right. You can't see it because now I changed the camera position, but I'm basically doing like this all the time in my in the yoke of the Alpha. So yeah, you see pressure altitude 3.3 and I'm at 3.5. So there is a little difference here between both. Alright, let's put the pitot heat. I believe that's that button. Yeah. Oof. I had a little... Oh, and by the way, do you have some desync with my voice and the stream? Because the other day I had apparently some kind of desync between both, and I'm wondering if it's still like this actually. Because if it's not, then Streamlabs could be one of the issues of why I had this. Well, there's a little bit clouds over the city, but as long as I see the the ground, I should be fine. Not really, maybe 0.1 second. Yeah, well, if it's 0.1, that's fine. Because the other day, I had more than 0.1 seconds delay, so we could literally see that what I was saying was not synced with my lips. So that was a bit weird. Alright, we have the city in sight. Woo! Calm down the aircraft. Thank you. Let's put a little bit of rudder over there. And let's do our quick sightseeing. So Coimbra, or Coimbra, as we say in Portuguese, is a very lovely city. I never went there. I think next time I'm going to Portugal, I will ask my parents if they don't want to go with me to Coimbra to visit a little bit, because they know the city because they went already, but I never went there. So I'm a bit curious to see how it is, because I always heard about that city, that it's a very beautiful city, very medieval and things like that. And I was like, okay, well, let's go then. Yeah, at least the city looks very lovely from that altitude, at least.
Vision 272, request descent.
Lisbon Vision, what?
Vision 272, descent to flight level 250.
Descent to flight level 250, Vision 272.
Alright, I'm crossing, as I said, a little bit the clouds, but I still have the ground inside, so let's block the camera over here and let's use this to take pictures. Oh, look at that, the stadium over there. Wow. Jesus Christ. That is a beautiful view, especially with the clouds in front. Now I want to have the aircraft inside. Yeah, isn't it a lovely city? Wow, that is a beautiful city actually. Oof, I have a lot of stutters over there. Yeah, okay, I'm completely in the clouds, which is very, very stupid of me. Let me turn a little bit to the right here, otherwise I will be screwed. Well, I'm not expecting any freeze, because that's Portugal, and temperature is quite high, usually, even for winter. Let's do a picture just like this. Ooh, that is really nice. That is a really nice city. Look at that. Wow. Oh yeah. I want definitely to go to that city. That's a wonderful city. I agree completely with what I was told. Lisbon Control Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha. We are ready to go to the airfield, and we have it in sight on our left.
Hotel Alpha Roger, proceed to Coimbra Airfield, Montreal Q1H1021, and you may switch to local frequency 122.9er. Boa noite, have a safe landing.
QNH1021, and muito obrigado por esse serviço. Até a próxima. Tchau.
Ciao.
122.9er. But we'll go obviously to Unicom. And we'll land on 16. So let's descend. And I will keep that heading because I want to take the 16 glide slope. Yeah, 122.9er, that's the actual frequency of the ATZ of Coimbra. Coimbra information. Yes, that's the Unicom for VFR in real life. But you know what? Let's take 122.9er because there is nobody. Let's take 122.9er because why not? I mean, who cares? There's nobody going to Coimbra, so... Alright, we are going below 3000, full mixture. Ooh, that's another picture over here. That's for sure. Look at that. Where's the aircraft? I put reset position, but I'm not at all at the aircraft. Why am I? What is happening to? What the? Okay. Okay, never mind. That's clearly having an issue, so never mind. Let's not play too much with that. Alright, I'm almost at the glide here for 16. Poor lonesome pilot on 122.9er, yeah. Well, you know, I'm like Lucky Luke. Lonesome cowboy. Sorry. Alright, let's reduce the speed here. And let's go flaps 1. Landing lights on. And let's turn towards the glide slope here. Sir Amarok singing. Yay! I do know how to sing, I just don't like to do it. Look at that. Runway in sight, just over here. So let's turn a bit more towards already, because we are pretty far from the runway. And I need to be careful, there is at the end of the runway, apparently according to SkyDemon at least, Oh no, hold on, the runway is over here. Oh wow, I'm very too high. Let's reduce more power over here. I'm way too high right now. Let's go idle actually for the run, the power. Coimbra traffic, Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, final runway 16. Yeah, I know that I spoke on the frequency, but on a frequency that doesn't exist actually, but yeah. There is no traffic, as we said. I'm a bit too fast. Yeah, I'm way too fast. Way too fast and way too high also. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a go around. I'm too fast for that. Let's go flaps up. And let's go back on the go around toga. Yeah, toga. Yeah, indeed. I don't know why I didn't put the toga. Do a forward slip. Yeah, I could do, but I'm not very confident with that, sadly. But I could have done a forward slip. Yeah, that's true. But I'm not that confident, so let's be safe there. And let's go to the. Let's go with a right downwind, shall we? All right, let's turn here. Because I guess it's not a big deal. And let's keep 1,500 feet. Ooh, I'm lagging a little bit, but that's fine. Slipping will allow you to descend rapidly without speed increase. Yeah, I need to learn a bit more how to do it properly. But next time. Thank you for the suggestion though. Hey, Agent Presta, welcome. We are just arriving. Oh, look at that. That's written Coimbra. That's nice. That is nice. Let's reduce the speed again. And let's put the first notch of flaps again. And let it reduce the speed. I'm going not exactly to 1.6, so let's turn a little bit more toward here. Looks like you are getting similar stutters to what I was getting near the end of my last flight. Yeah, but I have multiple ideas why I'm having those stutters. I think it's for one, the bitrate that I'm using for the stream. It's at 6,000, which is normally a good thing for streaming, but since I'm streaming via Wi-Fi and not via an actual router, or let's say by Ethernet, I guess that's why I have those stutters. I need to come back to the 4,500 where I was, and should be okay. Yeah, it's a very interesting procedure actually. If you manage to do it, that's very nice and very practical, obviously. Okay, let's turn back and keep the 70 knots here. And we'll go also flaps 2. I think I'm gonna overshoot slightly a bit. Haven't heard of a forward slip myself either. Yeah, it's an interesting technique actually. As Like to Program said, it's a good way to lose a lot of altitude without increasing anything in the speed. But it's not something that you just do like that, just because you want. You need obviously to know how to do it, and as I said, I'm not very confident to do it myself, so I prefer to keep safe in that point. Alright, now we are okay for the landing. Now we can properly descend. So again, there is normally a tower over here, but I don't see it. So we'll pretend everything is fine. And let's go flaps 3 also. So to lose the rest that we need. Alright, buckle up guys. We'll try to do a good landing even though I'm stuttering like hell. Let's try to not cut the trees over here. Ooh, I'm stuttering like hell. Ooh, I flared way too soon. Oof! I flared way too soon. But how was the landing? Let's see, landing rate. Minus 131. Oh, wow, from 1 FPM. Good lord. GG, Manico, for that. How accurate my prediction was. Yeah, that is quite insane that you managed to do 1 FPM difference. Alright, I wanted to turn there. Let me luckily we are a Cessna. Good job. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm stuttering like hell, but we managed to land. Alright, landing light goes off, strobe light goes off, taxi light goes on. And let's bring ourselves over here. Let's go next to the tower over here because that's a nice location. Alright, let's go 1000 RPM exactly. We'll put the parking brake. So taxi light off. Pitot heat, we can kill it. That's up. We can go back with that to take off. And I think, yeah, radios should be off. Ooh, those stutters. Off. Off. Off, I said. Come on, off. Alright. Mixture cut off. Throttle off. We can kill that. We can put back the magnetos. Beacon off. Nav right off. Alright. I'm gonna not turn off yet the master battery because otherwise it will crash all my my sim. Just look up the forward slip. I know that essentially a side slip but without wind. Yeah, well, but it is very good practice to know how to do that. I had to do it in real life last week and I was joining downwind on the 45 degrees but was coming into the pattern too high. Yeah, well, I will try to learn and practice to do that a bit better, at least as far as I can do it, just without too much thinking and not being like I'm gonna crash, so let's do a go around instead. Because that's more or less what I was thinking, obviously. I think Sim Toolkit Pro, yeah, it just switched back. But yeah, that was a nice. Yeah, you see, Lisbon just went offline, the approach, so never mind. But that was a fun flight, honestly, a very fun flight. We had a lot of things to picture, so that was pretty cool. I love the approach that we had in Coimbra, and I'm very glad that the Lisbon control allowed me actually to do some pictures over it. In real life, I don't know if they would accept. Again, maybe they won't bother because, as he said, I wasn't on golf, so technically Lisbon control in real life has no what's the word, has no power, let's say like that, over you since you are on golf. But we have great ATC in Portugal, VAC, so That's a good point. But I'm very glad. At least I didn't crash like yesterday because of that freaking spy. But yeah, so far, OBS, great choice. Honestly, that went smooth. Recording and streaming at the same time was going way better than with Streamlabs. That's for sure. I think I will keep probably keep OBS for the streamings now. I will just go back to 4005 for the bitrate because 6000 is a bit exaggerated, I think. But that was cool. That was really cool. I'll see how I plan for the streams during the week. I have no clue what will be the next one, or I should say when it will, because the next one I know what I want to do is either again the VFR flight Odyssey in Andalusia and doing the part 2. So departing from Jerez and going back to Granada, but from the north. Or it's to do a new thing that I want to do is 3D modeling somehow, or I should say 3D extracting Google Maps to do the castles in Switzerland. So extracting the 3D data and putting in MSFS. And I kind of want to show the process that I'm learning to do. So we'll see. I will let you know in the Discord as usual. So if you are not yet on the Discord, just join it. That's one click away, and you have even Streamlabs thinking ahead of me because he's giving you the link, and that's where I announce everything. You can also talk with everyone, share some pictures of your trips that you have, IRL or in the different simulators, that depending if you are more MSFS, P3D or Explain. We don't care, we accept everyone. We are a fine community, and yeah, I shall see you next time. Stay tuned for 1 sec. We are going to rate someone. Let's see who is still streaming. And I think I saw that someone followed. Yeah, Key Rose Air. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. I am Amarok at your service. We are wrapping up, but let's see who is streaming yet. Let's go back to Twitch. Twitch, I said. Who's still streaming? I guess there is Dryzen. I saw, yeah, Dryzen is streaming, but is he still flying, or is he arriving at the end of his stream also? Because if he's at the end, that makes no sense. Oh no, he's not. Oh yeah, he's on the ground. He's on the ground, but is he gonna do another flight? Well, you know what? Never mind. Let's raid our friend here, Dryzen. We don't care. That's no big deal. So let's start the raid here. So start a raid. Dryzen. Start. All right. So I shall see you next time. In the meantime, have a wonderful night or day, depending where you are. And see you next time. Bye, guys.